I've seen a lot of small business owners build websites with features that they really didn't need and they didn't maintain those. And it ended up just being kind of a waste of time to build and a liability instead of an asset for them. Sometimes it's a blog when they hate blogging and they publish a couple and never keep up. Maybe they build a course, but they really don't want to deliver and update and keep that course going. Even a contact form that they really don't intend to use. I believe that your website should work for your business, not that you should try to fit your business into your website. So today we're going to talk about how to build a website that you'll actually support and keep up with. Hi, I'm Appy from iCodeHappy. I'm a website and data advisor. My purpose is to help you as a small business owner have a website that works for you. Welcome back to Website School for the last time. This is the last video, number 10, and we're talking about building a website that you want to support. There's this idea out there called build what you want to support. And the idea is that if you buy a house, then you can expect to do homeowner things like vacuum, update the plumbing if it needs it, replace the roof if you get hail damage. It's the same with owning a website or building a website. When you build a website, you're going to choose if it has certain features. Are you going to build an online store? Are you going to have a blog? Are you going to have a membership or a course? Are you going to have a booking calendar? There's not going to be much point in having a booking calendar if you don't want to meet one-on-one with clients and you don't update your availability. There's not a whole lot of point in having a blog if you hate writing. It's not about perfection. It's not about making sure that you have a blog every week, because guess what? I have a blog. I don't update it every week. Sometimes I miss months, but I enjoy writing and I enjoy creating a resource for the people who come to my website. So I have a blog because I am okay with writing at least the occasional blog post and I intend to get better. So every feature that you add to your website is one that's going to take some maintenance. And like I said, it's not about having perfection. It's not about having perfect consistency. It's about having realistic expectations that you can keep up with whatever this feature needs. If you're going to have an events calendar, then you're going to get on your website and you're going to make sure that the event from last February is updated to what's going on this fall, now in September 2025. The real issue is building things that don't fit your business. So last time we talked about website platforms, and that's part of making sure that you have a platform that you are comfortable updating to the level that you need to. If you need to be in an online store, making sure it's updated every day, then make sure you have a platform that you're comfortable doing that with. When you're thinking about your website and the features that you need on that website, knowing your business and knowing yourself are the biggest things that you can do to start that process. It can be as simple as maybe you sell products, but do you really want to sell them online and have to ship them? And if the answer is no, then maybe you don't need an online store. You just need a small business website where you can allow people to sign up for your newsletter and you can update them with the shows where you're going to be, as long as you keep that up to date. And it doesn't say that you're excited to be in a show from 2022. One of my clients came to me when she got really tired of continuing to pay more for a website platform that was specific to the type of business that she had, but it had all these fancy features that she just didn't use. When she asked me about a website, she said, I just want an online business card. I don't want all these fancy features. And I said, okay, that's fine, but let me ask you a few questions. By the time we built the site, we had figured out that there were some ways that were low maintenance that we could keep an eye on occasionally and would still provide great customer service for her. We could create these resource pages for her clients where she could send them the link to this resource page instead of having to continually answer emails about, can you send me this link or can you send me this resource? So she was able to streamline her workflow with her website in a very simple way that was also easy to update. So my takeaways are, don't build what somebody says you need. Evaluate your business and your needs and see what the features are that you really need for your business and the ones that you're okay committing to maintain and update. Your capacity and your preferences for your business matter more than what somebody else says. So when you're thinking about doing maintenance on a website, there's two pieces to that. The first part is the content updates. Can you get into a platform and update a photo, change the content, update your pricing, add a new service? The maintenance part, depending on the platform, can vary from very technical software updates, plugin updates for a platform like WordPress to something like checking your contact form. Is it working? Are there links broken? Does your checkout work the way you expect it to? Does everything on your site work on your phone? The simplest system that you can develop that works for you and for the features that you need, the simplest system that you can maintain is going to beat a system that's complicated that you run out of time and patience to deal with. After you figure out the features for your business, the next question is, what's sustainable for me to update and maintain? Your website should work for your business goals and work within your real life constraints. How's website maintenance changing with AI, where we are now in September 2025? As we develop more AI functionality, we can use AI to help us keep our website updated. We can add the link to a page on our website in an AI prompt, and we can ask it to help us update the content. We can ask it to suggest ideas. We can have it review the page and tell us what's missing or what would make it easier for people to understand. It's possible that in the future, as AI keeps developing, that there will be tools to help us do some of the testing or the actual maintenance on our websites. Thanks for joining me in Back to Website School. We've gotten all the way to the end, video 10, and it's been a lot of fun. We've talked about how websites are changing with AI, what role your website should play, how you should structure your content, what the essential elements of a website are. We've talked about website navigation, about policies, about e-commerce, about platforms, and finally about maintaining your website. If you don't get anything else out of these videos, the one idea we'd like you to walk away with is that the best websites aren't the ones that are the most beautiful or the ones with the most features. They're the ones that fit the business and the business owner that has to maintain them. Thanks for watching. Come back and see me again.